All right, now the topic du jour.
Holy shit.
Hold on to your hats, people. A lot of explaining going on with this one. I also need another yogurt to get me through this one. Okay, so Counter-Strike Go betting's a thing, and gambling, it's a thing. So I guess through Valve, you can purchase like these keys that unlock.
You can buy skins. You can buy weapon skins. And the skins are randomized. And the skins have rarity to them.
Okay.
Some are harder to come by than others.
Like, can't you also buy key to open these up? It's like randomized.
Yeah, probably. But you can buy a skin for $250. You can probably buy a crate of skins for a certain amount.
Okay.
And what it is it gets you, weapon skins and things like that, knives, skins for your knives, etc. And the rarer ones actually have a monetary value to them, as you can trade or give them away or sell them. So what's been happening is there's been gambling going on, where basically these are used as the betting chips, because there will be a willing buyer out there somewhere. That's what this whole market relies upon, is there being a willing buyer out there. But so far there is.
Let's back up for a second. Here's the price of the key. They are called keys.
Okay.
You can get at 3, they're $245 each, and this is the price. This is the Steam price of these.
Okay.
11, they go down to $243 a piece, and there's like a. I'm not sure how these are priced out, but there's a quantity you can buy here.
So basically, at about $250 a pop, you're taking a gamble on a lotto ticket. Is this lotto ticket going to be worth something, or is it not going to be worth something?
Can I get something that's really a gun that's common, or one that's uncommon or rare?
Your guns are the same. It's what your gun looks like.
That's what I mean, though, man. I get a sniper rifle that's really cool looking.
Right.
They open, okay. It's a CSGO key. It's a Valve Series weapon case. And this is what is sold by Valve.
Yes.
On Steam. Okay. Let's go back up, because that's where this starts. Then it leads into these websites that somehow have access to your Steam account and all the skins/weapons that you own. And there you can trade them, see what the value is. They have like fucking stock trading tools to see the value up and down, swear to God, of these rare, uncommon, and common skins and weapons. And then you can even gamble with them by throwing them into a pot, I guess, against another person or entities, and you flip a coin to see if you get all of them thrown in.
Right.
This exists as a thing. Okay? You with us so far? This exists. I don't know how it does, but it exists.
Especially because this means that kids like as young as 13 can do this.
Sure. I mean, if they have a Steam account, they can buy these keys, and Valve's like, all right, this is part of our microtransaction model. Basically, take these keys and get these skins. People do videos where they scroll across. I've seen them. We're like, oh, it's basically like a fucking slot machine.
Yeah.
You see the weapons scroll across, and it stops on one.
Yeah.
Like I'm at the boardwalk giving you $1 to spin the wheel and win a big, huge ball, bouncy ball that I'll take home. And then it'll break a day later and pop, and I'll be crying. Then my mom has to take me back to get it replaced. And okay, sorry. But anyway, the whole point is that there's a system in place, a monetary system that's built up upon supply and demand, based upon these skins and /weapons. We'll use them interchangeably, and marketplace, and somehow they can be connected to your Steam account easily. So from this, various websites have popped out saying that you can gamble on these sites, you can trade on these sites,
and sell on these sites,
and sell on these sites, and whatever else. And you can also, I guess, unlock other weapons on these sites /skins.
Skins. They're skins.
So I don't know where it comes from, where the skins on these sites, where maybe these websites, these betting websites, purchase them all in bulk and get them, and then transfer them to their site, and then you can get them there. I'm guessing that's how it works for the ones off site, because they exist. So this is where it gets weird. There are popular YouTubers out there now that have promoted these various betting sites, gambling sites for these skins. And there's two big ones that are getting caught up with in a very big way. YouTuber named Syndicate and a YouTuber named TmarTn. These are YouTubers with millions of subscribers.
Right.
That in the past have put out a multitude of videos promoting a specific Counter-Strike betting site. That's so weird to even say that. Counter-Strike betting site named CSGO Lotto. So H3H3 put out a video. Our pal, even though he doesn't know us, H3H3 put out a video based upon someone else's research, breaking down the fact that these two entities were not just in cahoots with CSGO Lotto in their own videos, that they were opening up these skins and ooh, gambling. Not just that, they're owners of the fucking site. Owners of the site, but owners of the site that they're promoting without disclosing it, and then they're getting their young viewers to go use this site. It's
disgusting.
It's probably the most disgusting thing we've ever discussed on the podcast.
It's incredibly vile. As someone very accurately put it, it's like if someone would write a good review for a game and that person was also the creator of the game as well.
I saw another metaphor. It's like if a casino, you own the casino, you take a bunch of chips, go up to the roulette table, have them rig it for you to win it. To go, hey, look, I won. Everyone else, this random casino I'm not associated with. That's basically what they're doing. Because I don't know then if their videos where they're gambling and opening up this skin. Oh, what's gonna get? And of course they're getting the big guns and everything. Like, oh, I won this gun. It's worth like $1,300 on the open market. Of course, then their dumb fans are gonna then run and sign up and start plucking down money to gamble.
Right.
Of course they're gonna do it.
Yeah, and the weirdest thing about it is it's not. People need to understand that it's not. This has really nothing to do with Counter-Strike. This has to do with the skins. And people who play Counter-Strike as well as people who don't play Counter-Strike do this. It's a loophole to gamble at any age in the US. It's kind of like how it occasionally works in Japan, where you don't actually win money, you win things that you can then go
trade in
sell for money. Yes. And that's how it's working.
There's so much to talk about here. First of all, the Federal Trade Commission, boy, I think they're going to look at this one a little more closely than usual.
Yes.
When it comes to this. The Federal Trade Commission requires that if a video is sponsored or paid for, that you disclose it. Obviously, that was not done here. After the H3H3's videos came out and all these websites, IGN are running the news, they're trying to, at least one of the two is trying to go back and say, oh, this is a sponsored video or whatever. But it's not even sponsored. You own the fucking site.
Well, and a quick trip down the internet time machine shows that those disclaimers were not there prior. Anyways,
and one of the two entities, I think, just privatized all the betting or excuse me, the gambling videos.
Because nothing makes you look innocent quite like hiding everything.
Jesus Christ. It's really bad, and I love the defense they make. Like, oh yeah, it was public knowledge that we were the owners. Yeah, if you went and fucking looked it up and knew where to look, that's still your responsibility, regardless of whether it's quote unquote public knowledge, to disclose in the video. Not just getting sponsored this video. I own the company I'm pretending to the site I'm pretending to gamble on.
Right.
They own it.
Yep.
There's no. It's like I'm trying to be more. I should be more worked up than I am. Like I should be.
I should be far more articulate and worked up than I know what more there is to say. One of the things that really fucking drove me nuts was one of the YouTubers, CSGO Syndicate, admitted that 2 sponsored videos by Steam Lotto, a similar site.
This is another guy, yeah.
Yeah, were rigged for him to win big, and he acts like it's no big fucking deal.
So this motherfucker, this other motherfucker, yes, you're a motherfucker, on this other alternate gambling site. I think it was that he was given like a $3,200 value skin. So basically, then his video showing a video, it wasn't random. It was just a sham scam of him getting this rare weapon to get people to come over to that site and use it. This should be everyone's experience. Like even when you go on fucking TV and watch Qbids, you know, those websites where like, oh, I won this MacBook for $10, you know, where you pay for, even those say, results are not typical.
Right.
Like even those fucking ones have to say that.
I think that just got added into his as well. Like
but this motherfucker comes out with an you know, what the fuck's his name? CSGO Syndicate Exposed had the fucking gall to make it a joke.
Yes.
And the thumbnail was him like rubbing his nipples.
Yeah.
You motherfucker.
You're so fucking gross.
You're fucking disgusting.
He acted like because he didn't sell the skin and he gave it away with some other skins
That makes it
free,
okay.
that made it okay.
Oh, sure, because I'm committing fraud and having other people go to a website and give away their money.
You still misled a shitload of people who are now throwing their money at this website because their YouTuber, you know, told them to.
Yeah. Oh, because I fakely spent money on getting this rare weapon. You don't think other people are going to do it? That's the whole fucking point why they gave you that skin, dumbass.
Yeah.
They used you. You didn't fucking care, and now you're making a joke out of it.
Out of using your audience.
Out of using your audience. Oh, that's hysterical. I'm rubbing my nipples because I committed fraud. This is hysterical.
I love nipple fraud.
Oh, man. Isn't that funny, guys? I committed fraud and treated my audience like fucking idiots.
Hey, they don't care.
They don't care. That's the point. They don't fucking care.
Hey, you did a really cool video hawking some knives, though.
Oh, yeah, that same guy then does a video hawking knives.
Using the skins that are in...
All right, guys, limited edition. We got some knives for you.
Yeah.
Get this knife. It's only $19.99. And by the way, I'm going to pretend to open it up right now. I got the rare one. And you're fucking idiots and don't know it's fraud. Well, I'm going to rub my nipples because it's a joke.
It's Damascus steel.
I'm going to rub my nipples because it's a joke.
It's painted to look like Damascus steel.
So these two guys, these two owners, they're in deep shit.
Yeah.
They're probably gonna get away with the fact that if these websites were in the U.S., they'd be fucked.
Mm-hmm.
These websites are usually in Russia or they're in Europe or in the Caribbean somewhere where the rules are a little more lax. Let's just say.
Not a fucking ship in the middle. Of
Oh boy, is the FTC gonna fuck you guys in the ass?
Yeah.
And I hope they do it more sooner than later. Boy,
Publicly.
are you two in trouble.
Publicly.
Oh, publicly? This is probably the most disgusting thing. This combines non-disclosure, underage fucking gambling.
That's my big thing. Is that it preys what this preys on so heavily is those that cannot gamble legally. So they do
and they don't have the judgment to know that they're getting taken for a ride.
Right, exactly. They don't realize that these things do not realize that these are atypical results. All you have to do is be old enough.
You're getting lied to.
All you have to do is.
It's not just atypical; it's getting lied to.
Well, yes, but it's you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You don't have to, and you don't even have to just be 13. You have to be old enough to click that checkbox that says I'm 13, and you have to know how to ask for Steam gift cards for your birthday or Christmas. And you're wasting your $60 Steam gift card and you're going and gambling them on shady fucking websites.
And the one guy comes out and even says like, "Well, I originally, I used the CSGO Lotto in a video to decide whether to invest in the company." And then H33H showed in the video that, no, the incorporation documents for the company are already there, and his name was already on them before the video came out. So he's just a giant horseshit liar.
Yeah. There's absolutely no truth in it.
But you know what? Even if this is what it comes down to, it's like that. Steroids in baseball and fucking people getting caught plagiarizing videos. Yeah. You get caught doing something really fucking evil, but you know what? You got your money. You've already ripped off people. So what's going to happen now?
Just going to sit there and rub your nipples.
It's going to rub your nipples.
That's a joke.
Well, that's the other one. But either way, they're all fucking disgusting. All you guys are fucking disgusting.
Can we just throw them all in the same pot and flip a coin and see who gets them all, and then we can sell them off?
And as Total Biscuit said in a video where he excoriated them, rightfully so, he makes everyone look fucking. Now it's like that's why people are afraid of when you do a sponsored video or not. It's like because they think you're a fucking scumbag because people like this exist.
Right.
That people outright commit fraud. Now you're afraid to do anything on the up and up, and that's why I said maybe YouTubers are afraid to say they're sponsored. Because they're afraid they'd be lumped in with like these fucking jackasses.
Saying you're sponsored gets it up front and out of the way so that this doesn't have to happen to you.
It's fucking disgusting. And this is a person that's going to go on with the two owners are going to still make money off this fucking awful entity of a site that somehow exists. I'm not against gambling. I'm just against it when it's done in a nefarious way like this, and you have potential of a fucking 13-year-old kid getting involved and losing money on this fucking bullshit.
Yeah.
It's absolute bullshit. There's no fucking regulation. Remember, it all comes back to regulation.
It's like game wheels.
It all comes down to regulation. Regulation is to protect the consumer. Not to ruin your fun, it's to protect the consumer. So that it's not manipulative, and so that makes sure everything's on the up and up and real. Otherwise, who the fuck knows when I go to their sites and do their special skins off-site, off of Steam, who the fuck knows what if it's even randomized? Who knows if it's real? Anything else? You want to just rub nipples?